Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's session on passions. So what is passion really? What do we mean by passion? For some people, passion might be speed racing. For some people, passion might be playing cricket. For some people, it might be reading or writing. But I feel it's much more than that. Passion is something that really drives you day in, day out. Passion is the reason why you get up every morning and you go to work or do some kind of an activity, because that is what really makes your life meaningful. At the end of the day, all of us are involved in some kind of activities or jobs. But if you can really add that zing of passion to it, imagine how meaningful it would become. It would really add a lot of perspective for you as well. Zig Ziglar, a famous marketer and speaker, had said that if you help enough people achieve what they want, you will get what you want. And this one quote really moved me. And what I realized is that's what I actually want to do. Ever since my undergrad days, I was referred to as a people's person. And I really tried to explore more into that, and I realized that actually my passion is to build small groups of people and carry out an action along with them. And after my undergrad, I was working with a social media firm, and that is where I actually realized the power of communities, the power of bringing together communities, having conversations around them. And social media was actually the perfect tool for my passion, that is building communities. I did an event in 2011 called Festival, where I managed to get together a crowd of around 20 people using purely social media. And we had an event and we carried out some initiatives to help the destitute. And it was very, very fulfilling for me. So it's at the same, while realizing what your passion is, you also need to see how you can really implement it. As my brother Yasser was talking about implementation, you really need to understand how you can bring that, how you can give a tangible outcome to your passion. So you need to identify the tools. I've identified social media as a very potent tool. So probably you can really explore and discover what tool would work for you in your case. Passion, everyone talks about passion. Everyone says that when you ask for a cricketer, he will always say that his passion was playing cricket all his life. When you ask a marketer or a salesman, he will always say that he always wanted to sell his idea to people. He always wanted to spread happiness around or whatever. Brands talk about their passions and their purpose. You also need to realize what passion means to you, because that is when you can really make some sense out of it. Most people confuse their hobbies with their passions, and you really need to understand here what your hobbies are and what your passions are. So as I've told in the beginning, that passion is what really drives you. So you need to really make yourselves aware and realize what is that drives you. Anthony Robbins has said that there are 6 needs for every person. Every human being has 6 needs, 6 basic needs. One of them is security. One of them is predictability. And passion is actually very closely linked to these two. This is where you can actually really understand what your surroundings are all about, how you react to your surroundings, and how you can really make a difference. So the first step to discovering your passion, if you haven't discovered it yet, would be to make yourselves aware. So that's it for now. Thank you very much.